Yes, sir. We are back with another interview. We are No Jumper. I'm Duno's World, and we are with.
22 Gfay.
What's up, my guy?
What's good?
Is this your first interview ever?
Probably like my third.
They're not. The other ones aren't popping as much.
Nah.
PR ain't doing a good job.
First going for sure.
Hell yeah, man. How you doing, bro?
So I'm chilling. How you doing?
Good, man. Just working, banging these out. How's it been, fool? I feel like there's so much to know about you. I still don't know a lot. I try to ask Vic and Callie, and they was just kind of like, you just gotta ask them, fool. I don't know. We kind of on the same boat as you are.
Yeah, bro. It's been good. Feel me? Just working. Really just trying to get a hang of this shit, really.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Still kind of fresh. But it's been going good.
Hell yeah. I remember, I don't know where me and Vic, I think me and Vic were driving from dropping off little Vic. And he was playing your song. I'm so anti. I was listening to that shit. And he was like,
oh yeah, that was one of my first ones.
Yeah, one of your first ones that blew up kind of. And then he was like, would you like this shit? I'm like, play some other shit. He played some other shit. And then he played that song again. And I'm like, oh shit. And then he was like, I don't know, what do you think? I was like, he's hard. And he's like, yeah, I'm thinking of working with him or signing him or something. Yeah. And then it's crazy seeing you now. You guys are part of the same team, working and getting it done and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's dope. But let us know a little about shit, a little bit about yourself. Where'd you grow up and all that shit?
Shit, I'm 19. I grew up in San Diego, kind of all around. Feel me? I was moving like 3 different houses a week.
You were just everywhere type shit?
Yeah. And then even when I wasn't, you know, I was always somewhere else, you feel me? Just doing my own shit. I used to skate when I was little and shit, so I was just everywhere.
Skating the whole city, huh?
Yeah, for sure. And then started getting older, you feel me? Stopped going to school. Didn't really have no plan or nothing. And then one day I just decided to make a song. Just dropped it same night. You feel me? Like, I didn't really know what to expect. You feel me?
Yeah. And at the moment, do you have followers or what's the...
Nah, like nobody even like knew like I ever considered rapping or nothing.
Okay.
Like that. It was just like out of the blue kind of. I just dropped it, and then that was lonely. And then I think that shit I did like 50K on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And I just really like started making music. And then it just, now I'm here, you feel me?
And then you made that shit like in the studio or like a legit studio, like a fucking in the closet microphone type shit, or what was the vibes like on that one?
Yeah, the homies had brought me to a studio.
Yeah.
But like, it was a nice, like, it was a cool studio. It was like kind of like a house setup.
Mm-hmm.
But like the engineering, the mixing wasn't like...
bullshit. Yeah. It was just somebody that knew how to press play and bring back the track.
Yeah, basically.
I've definitely...
Well, and it's like, you know how it be when like, you're not like somebody. So like when you just go in there and you paying for studio time, they just kind of gonna half-ass your shit. Like some engineers.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. They don't take you serious because they feel like it's your first time and you don't know as much as they know type shit.
Yeah, well I didn't know shit. I didn't even like even when I did chopping, I was in the studio with Maru. They was like telling me like punching. I didn't even know what that meant. Like, cause what I used to do, I used to just do the whole song like in one take.
You just like it, and then if you ran out of breath, you just run it back.
Yeah.
God damn, that shit would have...
And I didn't even do like ad-libs or nothing.
You would just do a song.
Yeah.
That's how Jakarta was when we first put him in the studio. He was just like, oh yeah, I got it. And then he'll just do like a whole fucking verse. I'm like, bro, really?
Nah, yeah, I do that. I be like, fuck. I fuck up, like, fuck. I gotta redo the whole thing now. Like,
he rapping the last 2 bars. He's like, yeah, but he's like big ass deep breath. I'm like, God damn, take your time. We not in no rush. Nobody's rushing. Nobody's, you know what I mean? Everybody's chilling and shit. What was home like for 22 Gfay at a young age? Was mom and pop's dad together? Your siblings? What was
it was cool. It was cool when I was young. It's just when I started getting older, that's when it started getting like, you know, I started getting into shit. Yeah, like, you know, it's cool. I got a blood brother. I lived with him.
Older brother?
Like, yeah.
Older brother.
So it's like I stay with my mom's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Or no, I was with my pops Monday, Tuesday, and then my mom's throughout the rest of the week.
Yeah.
And then when I was with my pops on the weekdays, I'm with my grandma with my pops, and then every other weekend I'm with my pops at his apartments and shit.
Oh, okay. So you were just kind of back and forth and shit like that.
Yeah, back every week.
Were you younger or were you older when your parents separated?
I was young.
I was younger. So did it affect you, or was it like, it's kind of like I still got to see both of them type shit?
Nah, it didn't. I mean, I was used to it.
You were used to
that's
it,
just
okay.
how I grew up, so I was like
Okay.
used to it. But when I started getting older, I started getting in trouble and shit.
So they kind of had to talk more to see how they're gonna deal with you, type shit.
Yeah.
And what was school like for you? Were you good at this shit? Were you just not having it?
I talk a lot, so like,
Yeah.
or like, I got ADHD for like most parts, so it's like I was always like, I didn't fuck with school really. Like, I didn't like doing that shit. Nobody liked school for real. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I think my freshman year, I went like homeschool for like maybe like half a year. So I don't even really remember for real, but
Up to what grade did you go to?
sophomore year.
Ooh, so you don't know nothing.
Yeah, I don't know shit. Yeah.
The homie don't know who our first president was. God damn it.
Bro, I don't even know like
geometry.
I don't even want to sound stupid, but like I just learned how the months go, like
what
the
you
order
mean?
of the months.
Oh yeah.
Like
what are we supposed to do here, brothers?
Yeah.
Like how'd you learn that? You like taught yourself or like what the fuck was?
Nah, I was with the homegirl, and then she taught me how to.
Damn, that must but fool like. Okay, but like I'm like, it's like a really good friend that you're comfortable to tell her that like, hey,
Yeah,
you know what?
Nah, I don't even know how the conversation.
You was like, hey,
up.
you was like, hey, baby, I don't really.
Well,
know
not because I think I was just like, what month is it or something, and then she was like, she told me, I'm like, oh, a number though.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You was like filling out something type shit.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, people still to this day get confused. I'm just like, you were born what 2000? You're 19. You were born like 2023. I mean
2003.
2003.
Yeah.
Okay, like you probably still have to count how old you're gonna turn this year. Like I don't gotta do that. I was born in 2000, so when the year changed, my age changes. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I know how old I am.
No, but I'm saying in the sense to where like, if somebody were to be like, "Oh, how old were you when you did this?" You'd be like, "How many years?" You start counting. Like my homies that were born in like 97 be hella confused about shit. Like, fucking the months and the years.
Nah, I'll be bad. I'll just like kind of give you like probably 3 years ago.
3 years
like,
ago,
some shit
okay.
like that. Like, I'll just tell you some shit like that.
I had to finish high school. I had to because I was in and out juvenile hall. So like one of the requirements is always like you gotta go to school type shit, unless you like do the homeschool shit. But some judges don't even like you to do the homeschool shit. So now you just gotta thug it out.
Well, see, that's what I did. I just had hopped on the homeschool, but I wasn't even,
But also, you don't really learn like that, fool. You don't learn off topics. Like having a topic and having like to read a fucking whole fucking like. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to focus when you're at home. And
it's like I can't like, bro. Like sometimes in school, I was like, "Fuck, I need to try." Like, I would really try and listen, like.
But it was just
that shit just out the other ear, bro. Like, I really tried.
That should get a little difficult. I can only imagine how difficult that should get.
I'll sit there and I'll really like pay attention.
But then something fidgety, huh? Your hands start doing this shit or some shit like that. Fucking, what was your best subject? Well, I mean, like, what were you feel like? What was the one class? And don't say gym, motherfucker. You say P, I'm gonna be mad. Like, I love P too, boo, but you gotta like, what's something that kind of caught your attention?
I had Spanish, and then she didn't fuck with me, so she kicked me out.
Oh, okay.
Like, bro, I go bro. She sent me to the office every day.
What's your favorite Spanish word?
Nah, so all right. So like she had like all these flags, right? Like,
okay.
All these different like flags. And,
like all the Latin American and shit?
Like you know how the desks go like this?
Yeah.
And my desk was all the way over here in the front. So I was walking and all the flags are right here. So I'm just walking to my desk. I'm just like touching all the flags. She like, go to the office. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? like I ain't even sit down yet. I ain't even sit down yet. So
I definitely did stupid shit like that. Like I try to touch every like little door thing from when I pass by, you know what I mean? Like just that's stupid though. But there was definitely teachers like that. But I don't think she just picked. I mean, if she just picked on you, she was picking on you because you wasn't even fucking around. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite subject.
Nah, because I remember it was like white kids in class doing crazy shit, like flipping tables. And I'd just be sitting there watching, like looking at her. I'm like, you not finna do nothing? Like, you not finna do nothing?
School shooters is real, fool.
I'm like, you not finna do them, but you kick me out for touching
flags,
just touching shit. Like
bitch, I'm trying to be a continent top.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
but now they had put me in photography. That shit was pretty cool.
That shit was cool. Yeah. Did you learn a lot there?
I don't remember nothing now.
What you can learn type shit.
I just remember it was cool. Like we didn't really have to do much, just take pictures and then Like you just have to edit them.
You
and
edit
shit,
them. They teach you a little bit about Photoshop and shit like that.
Yeah, that was a cool class. I didn't really do shit in that class.
Yeah, that's kind of like having artists. That's just an elective. It should definitely be cool. I remember we had an elective and that shit was creative writing. I was like, the fuck is this? It's just an extra English class, bitch. That shit, it was weak as fuck. But I was good at government, history type shit. But the rest of it, like
History, bro, I could not sit through that shit. I was falling asleep. Like,
yeah. History was cool.
I hate history because it's all just notes.
Yeah,
all
most
notes.
definitely. It just honestly, if you remember dates and you don't even know the month,
Like
so
my
you're
teacher,
struggling.
yeah, my bro, my history teacher, he would just sit there and just talk all day. Like he would get into one thing and then he'll just start talking about some random shit, and then like next thing you know, class over. Like,
yeah, it definitely sucks.
And it got nothing to do with history.
Nothing to do with it. And then it definitely sucks when somebody's talking to you about shit that happened 200 years ago.
Yeah.
Like you really don't get
like what I'm gonna do with that.
Yeah,
what I'm gonna do with that information.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You ain't never used a history bar in your life, huh? Never. What's something you learned from school that you feel like you apply and use to this day? Photography.
I got no idea.
No idea. What was 22 Gfay with like the ladies in high school? What was your go-to line?
In the 80s?
No. In your teenage days, fool, like in high school. How was you getting the hoes?
How was I getting the hoes? I had a girlfriend.
You had a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Wow. Like 9 to 12?
I wasn't really, bro, I had a girlfriend like every year throughout like my school years.
Like each year you had a different girlfriend?
Yeah.
How'd you keep up with your like anniversaries? I'm asking. I don't know.
Shit, I don't know.
What was your like anniversary gift to go? Like roses and like a teddy bear type shit?
I don't know.
You wasn't
Maybe
giving
some
gifts,
flowers,
maybe some flowers and some shit. Okay. So you start getting into this music shit, right? You go to the studio, you do Lonely, you start working with fucking Lil Maru, you do the shit with Lil Maru and shit like that. When do you feel like this shit finally starts taking off a little bit?
Probably like a month after Maru. Well, cause when the song I did with Maru, it was a single first.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy in the studio just took a little like video of me, and I just posted it on my Instagram, and then like hella people just started following me,
started going
like tapping in on me, and then Maru had hit me up, but I just found out about his shit.
Mm.
You feel me? So I was like, fuck it, just hop on it, and then I went and linked up with him. You feel me? The day I got kicked out of my grandma's pad, that's when I linked up with Maru at the studio. We made that song, and then probably like ever since then.
You just feel like the algorithm's been going more up. How do you explain to your family that you're doing music? Obviously, you say you got kicked out of your grandma's house. So
my family?
Yeah.
Really, it's just my mom.
It's really just your mom?
Yeah.
Now, how'd you tell her, like, hey, mom, this is what I'm about to do, seriously?
Well, nah, because she wasn't fucking with it.
Not at first?
She wasn't fucking with it. But, like, once she started, like, seeing, like, the momentum and just, like, you know, how, like, just me getting bigger, like, she cool now.
But like, do you show her your music or you gotta show her like the numbers? Or, like
she got like these hearing aids. You feel me? So like whenever I go visit her, she'll be in the kitchen, like whatever, and then like she'll get a notification on her phone, and it'll be like my songs playing, and her like, cause they're like Bluetooth and shit. Yeah. She'll listen to them.
She'll listen to them.
Yeah, she likes.
Did she ever tell you like about certain lyrics?
Yeah.
Like, hey.
She get mad when I talk about the drugs and shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like when I started doing skits, my mom was like obviously like it's different doing skits and raps though. I mean, it's similar things, but like I be saying like bitch a lot and like suck my dick, and then my mom don't know English. Like for your mom knows English. Yeah. So my mom don't know English, but she definitely got like, you know, she has my sisters, and my mom grew up. Obviously, she's been in America longer than she was at Mexico, so like she knows certain bad words, and she'd be like, "Why'd you say that?" That's like my mom's a very big feminist. You know, we grew up around. I grew up with all girls, so she's like, "You're disrespecting," and like all types of shit. So it could definitely be like, "Oh my God, you're doing a little too much," but it's, you know, it's straight. It's never too bad. You know.
Nah, she don't really be tripping like that.
Nah.
Some things I be saying. You know,
does she follow you on IG?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't be caring now.
You don't be caring. Yeah. I mean, you're older now, but that's still your mom, so you kind of.
Nah, yeah, that's my mom. She kind of know what's up though.
Yeah, most definitely. Also, the most thing she hates is the drug part.
Yeah,
that'll be leaned out and
she
shit.
Hates that shit.
Dripping out and shit. How do you How do your friends feel about it that you grew up with? Like, obviously, you said you moved around a lot. You were different. So, did you ever have like a stable friend group growing up? Never.
I did. I mean, bro, everybody done switched up on me. Like it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
And what do you feel like? Was it like you're too busy, or oh you're a rapper now, or money, or what do you think it was?
Oh, like why they switched
Yeah,
up?
why did they switch up?
Nah,
Yeah,
I had people switch up on me before I was even in the rap shit.
just
Just
on
like
some weird
some whole
shit.
other shit. Yeah. Like, but like now it's kind of like it's a little different because everybody got their like own little reason, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Like some people gonna say, "Oh, the money got to me," or whatever. I'm like, bro, I'm not even like no celebrity, no
Yeah,
fucking
nah.
none of that shit. I'm you feel me? We all bleed the same. I'm just like y'all.
Yeah.
I'm human, bro. You feel me? Like, or they be thinking like, oh, like I don't want to kick it with them, like, cause they don't be on shit, and I'm actually like I got shit to do.
Yeah,
Like,
you got shit to
I
do.
got bills to pay. Y'all don't. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me? So
And are you okay with living like that? Like I understand. Like I'm blessed. Like I'm blessed to have a really good, solid friend group that's always just held it down and fucking been there for me and just fucking, kept me humble, kept me sane when I feel like I'm going through shit or I feel like I'm not me. They
yeah,
definitely always give me a reminder, like, fool, you are that fool, you are that guy.
yeah, for sure. I be needing them
Yeah,
reminders sometimes
yeah,
too.
and then but do you feel like you have that person for you?
Yeah,
Yeah, hell
you feel
yeah.
me? My manager, he just be telling me all the time, like, cause
Yeah,
I don't be thinking about it like that.
yeah, most
I don't be
definitely.
thinking like, oh, this how far I came, or like, I don't be
Yeah,
thinking like that. But he's witnessing it, so he's really
constantly
seeing it.
reminding you.
Instead of me, I'm just going day to day, like, so
Yeah, nah, I definitely been in situations where it's like you feel me. You sometimes you feel like you could have done more, but it's just people don't understand that this is also a job. What we do,
Yeah,
entertaining,
for
rapping,
sure.
skits, whatever you do in the business that has to do with cameras, phones. It's a job, and sometimes they could be mentally draining. How do you deal with the mentally draining days? Like, do you like watch sports all day? Do you go play basketball? Do you go to the beach? I don't know, maybe pig out, eat a gang of pizza all day. Like, what's your like when you're in a fucked up mental state when you're just tired? How do you deal with it?
You feel me? I get my days for sure,
Yeah,
but it's like I be in my head a lot.
yeah.
Just even with anything, like even if it's just like a song, like oh, like I'll make a song, everybody else think it's slap, but I'm like, nah, it ain't like
That
it
ain't
ain't
it.
it. Yeah, feel me? Like, but as far as like days, like what I do when I'm not like, you feel me, good, like mentally, I really just be like in the house,
Just
not
chilling.
on shit, or like I just be out with the homies, but like I don't even really like being out when I'm like, you feel me?
Yeah, nah, I can see how it could be like, fuck, like,
But then
I
it's
just,
like I don't like being in the house either because that shit get depressing. Like,
yeah. So that's what I was gonna say. Like me, like I like sometimes I'll be in my head like crazy, and if I'm in the house in the dark, just on my phone, it's gonna fuck with me even more.
see, sometimes when I'm like that, I'll just go to the studio and just express it all. Like,
Express it all like that.
yeah,
Do you feel like, would you consider your music pain music?
some of it for
Some of
sure,
it, but
some
not
of
all
it
of
for
it.
sure, not all of it, but so, like a good amount of it for sure.
Do you got some like ratchet shit coming? Like some shake that ass bitch, suck my dick type shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why'd you look at them like, yeah, motherfucker, don't talk about the album, yeah.
Yeah, I got some shit for sure.
Nah, yeah, I think it's because I've met you before, we've had a conversation before, but
Yeah,
I always tell like Kylie and Vic, I'm like, man, I feel just mellow. I feel
yeah.
just be mellow. Oh, motherfucker, you had me waiting. I just want to go to jail and shit. Let's talk about it.
Ah, yeah,
Talk
man,
about it.
man.
Yeah, because I had all this shit lined up. I got sessions waiting. I'm like, I
Yeah,
gotta
I
book
forgot
you.
about that.
You feel me? So when we do interviews here, I gotta book, fool. So I gotta like, hey, what are the dates that are open? And they're like, okay, this date. So I'm like,
Yeah,
I hit up Kylie and Vic like, hey, what's up, Gfay? Y'all know I fuck with Gfay. I'm not gonna lie, I have some of your unreleased music. Shout out Kylie.
yeah, it's good. It's
You
all
feel me?
good.
I be bumping that shit in the whip. You feel me? I be talking to Kylie and I'm like, hey, I wanna lock in Gfay. Like, let's lock him in. I lock you in. JR pull up. Oh yeah, he on his way. I'm like, okay, cool. Psych. You was not on your way. You lied like my dad, fool. You didn't come, bro.
Oh, bro.
Give me the rundown. Shout out to Siete gang. I know you was with the Siete gang.
You feel me? I
Shout out, yeah, I mean, yeah.
you feel me? I ain't gonna say too much, but
Nah, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's still,
Pendy.
but yeah, man, we was on the way.
Who was driving with no else?
Nah, it wasn't no L.
Yeah, okay, I'm asking.
But you feel me? The homie was driving. We was riding. It was stupid, bro. It was hot as fuck. Like it was in an orange scat pack with 2 black stripes. You feel me?
So pull me over.
Yeah, basically.
Goddamn, Gfay.
But
And I'm sitting there like Cali, and he's like, they're like, he in jail. I was like, oh shit. I was like, well, I had to tell the people like he gonna come, like he might be like a day late. But, you know what I mean? I'm like, let's just reschedule. And I'm like, hell yeah, you know I have to get you on here. But man, I was like, but that's some rapper shit, fool. It just happened to be you on the way to the interview.
Nah,
that,
for sure, like
yeah.
Yeah, man, but we was driving up, you know, speeding, I guess, some shit, you feel me? Or it's just like, even when you gas it a little bit in the Hellcat, it makes that noise, so it's like...
loud as fuck for no reason.
So it was a motorcycle cop.
Oh, those are the worst.
Yeah, so we had a lot of shit in the car,
Yeah.
you know, just...
Grimy.
Yeah, so we like, fuck it, gas it.
I'ma just, yeah.
Yeah, so it was just...
Oh, high speed.
Yeah, high speed.
Should have put up to no jumper, would have just locked the gate once you walk in. Like,
nah, we was trying for sure. We was trying to get away for sure. But we had hit this one exit, banged the left, bro. We hit that exit, bro. We drifted like crazy, like that shit was crazy. Like,
yeah,
I'm in the front seat. I'm just like, oh, fuck.
You holding on to the shit?
I'm just like, nah. I was just sitting there. I was like, oh, fuck.
This shit is real.
But you feel me? I banged the right, banged the left. Just gassing it up this corner. Dead end. He on our ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pull up at the gun. He's like, we're all like this, fuck. You feel me? Like, fuck. Back up come. We just sitting there like, you feel me? Shit out of luck, low key. So,
yeah.
But they had did some weird shit. Like, they had took us. And then we went to like the sheriff's office. And then we was sitting there for like couple hours, like sitting there, bro. I'm telling bro, I'm like, just sitting in the car, hot as fuck. I'm like, bro, I gotta piss. Like, unless you want me to piss all over your seats,
yeah,
like, you need to take me to the bathroom. Like, literally, like, he not trying to take me, bro. I wait like 30 minutes. I'm about to piss all over, bro. Shit, like, you feel me? He take me to the bathroom. He's just like, all right, go ahead. I'm like, bro, like, how the fuck? I'm like, you gonna hold it for me, or what the fuck you want me to do? But I like on my mama, I told bro that I'm like, bro, uncuff me, like, I go to the bathroom, bro, like. We was sitting there for like hours, and then it was just weird. They took bro out the other car. They trying to talk to him, just like, all right, yeah, bro, like, you tell us everything, we'll let you go. He like, bro, I don't know shit. Like,
yeah, everybody like, just had to go down for everything.
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
damn, it be like that, dog. Fuck,
like we got arrested at like, I want to say like 2:33, bro. We didn't even get into the jail till like 11, 12.
Yeah,
they were just like taking us around, like,
yeah, they were just they were just trying to make your day long as fuck. Yeah, fuck. Cause our interview was like at 4, so he was like maybe like an hour away. It was like 2:30. So he would have got there like a little 20 minutes before.
Yeah, cause we was like by San Clemente.
Yeah, cause Kylie was like, oh yeah, it's looking good. Before you know, they're doing a little, and then psych. I just told people I know jumper. Shout out Laura. I was like, hey, we not gonna make it. You know what I mean? They're like, why not? I was like, I don't know. You feel me? GTA type shit. But fuck, what are you guys listening to during this high speed?
I don't even know.
Nothing?
Shit, I don't even really. It was something, so.
Very dangerous, huh?
I think it was the Foot Friends tape, Yabby's tape.
Oh yeah. Damn motherfucker. So how do you feel about the word feet?
They cold.
Look. I didn't understand this word. I'm kicking it with little weirdos, ugly ass.
Oh yeah.
And we in Vegas, and they're like, yeah, the feet. I'm like, who are you calling feet, bro? I don't fucking get this shit.
Yeah, unless you know it's a little, you know.
And fucking Young Rich, white ass, he man, the homie Young Rich, he just talk hella wild and shit. Yeah. And he like, yeah, man, we got toes coming. I was like, toes? What the fuck is going on? The San Diego boys got a little foot fetish going on. And they was like, nah, they talking about bitches. Yeah. And I'm like, ooh, that's hard. I'm like, ooh. So whenever I'm in San Diego, if I gotta start like talking like you fool, like, yeah, boy. And like feet and like toes and shit. Do you use that word?
I don't say no toes.
But you say feet.
Yeah, feet.
Yeah. It's feet, right? Like Feets.
Like my foot or my feet.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So now like
feel me?
So like with the homies, I get the inside joke in LA, like with like the homie Jakarta, I'll be like, yeah, I'm on my feet. And then my bitch be like, what the fuck's the feet?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, just know that's you, baby.
It's foot or feet, you feel me?
Yeah. Have you ever used it like yeah,
In a
bitch, you my
song?
feet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You told the girl she was your feet?
Not my feet. I said,
Like-
oh yeah, you my foot. So
Yeah. What'd she say?
she like, don't call me your foot. Cause she know what it mean though, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so she from the town because she know what it means.
Yeah.
Do you prefer not to date or like talk? I mean, because you're young, right? You young. I don't see you post no girl, so I'm assuming you're single. So like, how does one get 22 Gfay's attention? Like, do they need a BBL, big titties, a bag? Do they need a Mercedes, big nails, lil nails? I don't know.
And if you got a BBL, yeah, tap in for sure.
Yeah,
but
tap in for sure. Yeah.
I don't really care about no titties like that.
Nah.
Like
Oh, so you
I
fuck
don't
with the
really care
mosquito
about no
bites?
titties. The fuck is that?
It's little titties.
Oh, like no. I mean, like you can't have just like you gotta have more chest than me for sure. My shit straight bone. You feel me? But yeah, shit, I can't fuck with no broke bitch for real.
Yeah, she gotta have a bag.
I like older women.
Okay, well you're
Cause I'm 19. I got my own spot, so it's like if you 21 and you don't got your own spot, why would I fuck with you?
You're not fucking with a bitch that work a regular job.
Nah, she go 9 to 5 for sure. Like,
Yeah,
it
like-
ain't nothing wrong. Like get your bread, but like if you grown and you don't got your own like spot, and I'm like younger than you and I got my own spot, you feel me? I feel like you gotta have your shit together just as much as me.
Okay, let me give you a scenario, right? She go to school, San Diego State, or I don't know, maybe a community college around there.
Yeah.
She work a regular Yogurtland job.
See, that's fine though.
Okay, but listen. But she live at home with mom. That's cool because she got priorities that are gonna lead up.
Yeah.
But what if she go like, baby, I need somewhere to stay.
Oh no,
She can't live with you?
Nah.
But you really like her, fool. Like you feel emotions for her. Like the next tape, it's about her. She can't move in with you?
Nah.
You gonna make a sad ass song where like, yeah, bitch, you live at your mama house.
Yeah, nah, I said that. Nah, you're not living with me for sure.
Nah. She can sleep over like 5 times a week?
Maybe like 2 or 3 times. I don't like that clean shit.
Nah.
I need my space. I don't want you all in my business 24 hours a day.
But then that's why you
Every
like
day.
grown bitches.
What?
You say you like grown bitches.
Yeah.
Like grown.
Well, yeah, cause it's like, all right, if I'm like busy as fuck doing what I gotta do, and you not busy at all, I'm your only priority. So it's like you only like you're living for me, like you feel me?
Which is weird.
Yeah, like I'm the only like you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like when I'm busy, you texting me all this shit, and I'm too busy, and then you getting mad, and I'm nonchalant. I don't give a fuck. You're not about to fuck my day up. The fuck, like you're not finna come into my world and do all this shit. Like be mad. I don't give a fuck.
Cause you're nonchalant. That's just your word.
I mean,
I can
like
tell, kind of.
they just be saying I'm nonchalant, bro. It's just like,
what's your sign?
if you mad, why the fuck would I be mad if I don't gotta be mad?
I see what
Like
you're saying.
why you gonna fuck my mood up? Like,
So you're cool if she doesn't have a job and goes to school full time?
yeah.
Or
But you
she-
gotta have something going for yourself. Like you gotta have something to lose. Cause it's like, all right, if you got nothing going on and you just bugging me all day, I don't like that shit.
Okay, I feel it.
Cause it's like, if you busy, you got your own shit going on. You feel me? I don't gotta worry about that. Like you out getting your money while I'm out getting my money.
And then we'll meet up later and spend
like,
some of this money.
And it's like girls like that, they already know off top.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, like go ahead. Like if I tell you, it's 2 different girls. If I tell you like, all right, I'm busy, I'll hit you later. One gonna be like, all right, it's good, just hit me when you free.
Yeah.
Or the other one gonna be like, what the fuck, what you doing? Like, you know?
Yeah.
I'd rather have, you know.
You rather have the cool one as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Can you date somebody with kids? With the one kid. She bad, fool. BBL. Bigger titties than you. She up. Bends up. Nice hair.
Oh
She
yeah.
cool.
If it's like that, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
It really depends though.
But then the kid come out the car. Dad. What you doing? You picking up the kid or you just gonna let it stand there? You gonna...
What's up, bro? What you doing? Shit, I don't know.
What's
Shit, that ain't my. I ain't your dad. I would be like, bro, I ain't your dad. You know what I mean?
You tell a kid you ain't his dad, that's fucked. I mean, nah, I can feel it though.
Nah.
You eating fruit snacks and shit like that?
Yeah.
What's okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know. To me, I feel like you got this look, right? I'm pretty sure girls hit you with it all the time, like, oh my god, you got bitches, woo, woo, woo. But I don't know. I feel like you a lover type of dude. I could just tell. I'm the love detector. I'm not saying you love me, but I'm saying like I could tell you love bitches.
See, I mean, not really no more. I don't be.
No, that's what rap does to people.
Yeah,
Because you was just telling me you had a girlfriend every year throughout high school.
Yeah,
and now you ain't got no bitch.
Yeah, well, I'm choosing not to have.
No, I'm just saying you don't get bitches. I'm just saying like you've been taking your whole life. You know what?
I mean, I haven't been in a relationship in like 4 years, so I kind of just got used to not being in one and how shit be when you're not in one.
Okay.
And then like I didn't have like little talking, little whatever,
like
whatever you want to call it, situations. Yeah. I don't be fucking with it.
Nah, you're just chilling.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I love that for you. Give me some of your influences growing up in music.
Michael Jackson, a big one. So I feel like that's
really. That was the first time I heard that.
Oh yeah.
That's the first time somebody said Michael Jackson.
Well, nah, cause I used to like. I feel like that's when I like started like loving music.
Yeah. Okay. You feel
when I was a kid, like I started like watching his videos. I was dancing and shit and stuff like that. Shit, I fuck with Lil Durk a lot. You know, as a kid, probably Chief Keef.
Ooh,
a lot of big. Chief Keef.
He was big on everybody's life, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. He a GOAT, for sure. That's all I listened to. And then like a little bit of A$AP Rocky when I was like a kid.
Okay, you like peso type of A$AP Rocky?
I like
the old shit.
Like Pretty Boy Flacco.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, grinding.
That shit was.
He was going crazy.
That shit was tough. Shit, who else?
That's a cool little lineup though.
Chief Keef a big one for sure.
Yeah, Chief Keef. That's because it's two different worlds, right? Like Michael Jackson, Chief Keef, Lil Durk, and shit like that. Like that's a whole different type of scene.
But like I was like, once I started like growing up and like actually knowing what I'm like, you know,
listening to and shit.
I didn't really listen to like a lot of like mainstream, like a lot of underground shit.
For what were some of the underground rappers you was fucking with?
Shit. Just I don't even really like know their names. It's just like shit I find on SoundCloud.
That's
like shit the homies would send me, just random people.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like don't even look the Instagram up or nothing. Just random people. You just they just got slaps.
I was definitely listening to a lot of shit off SoundCloud that I found like when I liked one song, the other one will pop up, or sometimes you'll put like shuffle and I'll go to some random shit.
Yeah.
I was definitely listening. What about? Because we're not too far from age. I think I'm only like 2 years or a year older than you. But like, what about like the Mac Millers and the Wiz Khalifas and shit like that?
Snoop Dogg and Wiz for sure.
Okay. What about from San Diego?
Hardini was cold.
Okay.
I used to listen to Hardini, but I didn't even know who he was at the time.
Yeah, nah.
You know, it's probably a handful of people from Dago I listened to, but I didn't know them at the time. Like when I was a kid, you know.
Okay.
I listen to like I don't really listen to like a lot of West Coast shit. I listen to a lot of East Coast shit.
Okay, so
like a lot of Detroit shit and like. You know,
like bars, like you like more shit. I'm not saying that the West Coast don't have bars because we got bars, but what I'm saying is like East Coast, you're saying underground, so you're listening to people be like hella lyricists and shit like that, huh?
Yeah.
What about like beat selection wise? Like when you choose a beat, is it like just if you fuck with it, or you're looking for a certain type of tempo and shit like that?
Sometimes it really just depends on my mood. Like if I'm just like in the studio and they cooking up, I'll be like they start making shit on spot. So I'm like, oh yeah, I fuck with this. Then I'll hop on it. Or like if I'm just like, they ask me like, oh, what type of mood do you want today? I'm like, oh, like I want some like pain beats or like some East Coast shit. I want some turn up shit. And like, you know, then they'll just make it for me.
It's just a vibe what you're fucking with. Has a rapper that you fucked with before you started making music tapped in?
Yeah.
And it was like, oh yeah, this shit could really work type shit.
Yeah, maybe like a few of them. Couple of them, they just, I
know, Gfay.
You know, some of these rappers, like, I meet in person, I'm just like, they really be boring, like.
Yeah, and they not
just
cool.
Weird, like, you know, yeah.
What's your tape looking like? Like, who's gonna be on there? Who's on there? Don't say the whole thing, but like, give me like a little snippet or something.
Shit, you know, it's I really just like working with the homies. I don't be trying to do too much. Yeah, like you know, I got the homie Gfay on there, the homie MCM.
Raymond.
Yeah.
Hard.
You know, I got a bigger artist on
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
How did he smile when he said that? I was like, I know.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah. Well, I know you know about the
Yeah. This San Diego scene.
Oh yeah, I got Bravo on there. Shout out Bravo.
Oh yeah, shout out Bravo.
We got tour.
Oh yeah, you going on
started
tour?
next month.
Congratulations on that. I know you. Were, did I ever go through the other one you were supposed to do? I think you were supposed to do one with like Capolo and somebody else.
Yeah, I went like 2 days.
Oh, you went like 2 days? Okay. How was the crowd energy like?
So it was cool. It's different in different places.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
And this tour you're doing with Bravo, this one's gonna be a lot more fun. Or you're looking more forward to this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. This like my first real one.
Your first real one because you're gonna be there the whole tour.
Yeah, most of them.
It's a lot of traveling, a lot of weed, a lot of junk food. Take care of yourself health wise. You know what I mean? This San Diego scene, I feel like you guys are probably like. I feel like younger you guys I feel like it's unstoppable. You, the Yabby gang, the Yabby gang. I said the Yabby gang. Oh shit, the Feets gang, Siete gang. You feel me?
Yeah.
You guys, fucking Little Weirdo, Maru. There's just so many of you guys. Like, what do you feel like sparked up the city? There's something.
I don't know. We got a good roster right now for sure. Though.
Put your guys' stuff in order.
Nah.
Why not?
I ain't doing that. I fuck with everybody.
Who's somebody you listen to more though? Like who's somebody that you feel like makes music for you? Like I'm gonna just be honest. Like
who I listen to more probably like Yab and Hudo.
Okay.
Flashy.
Okay, so like let's be honest, like
Feeny.
Like Little Weirdo, he's my dog. That's my bro. That's my boy. But like I listen to him, but Lil Maru be playing a little more sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like Peso and Sway, they both my dogs.
Yeah.
Sway be playing a little more. You know what I mean? It's I think it depends on the occasion too. Like if
I think it's like Weirdo and Peso, they make more like street shit.
Yeah.
You know? Like Sway and Maru a little more versatile.
Low-key, when you put it like that, that kind of makes sense.
Cause Weirdo and Peso, they kind of stay in like the same lane, like like same little
bar, more like rapping and shit, not really
like
singing
that real rap shit, And then like, feel me, Sway to Maru, like Maru, you know he fuck with the melodies and shit.
Yeah, nah, he killing it too. You guys both kill it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Nah, I think that you got. I think just young, the West Coast is amazing. Like. I feel like you fucking Lil Maru, Suede, Peso, fucking. There's just you guys are just all fucking just different lanes, different type of things. You guys don't feel like, and I think back in the day, or like at least not so long ago, I feel like everybody felt like they always had to be with each other, and I feel like you guys.
Everybody kind of got their own little style.
Yeah, you guys got your own thing going on, different either distributions, labels, or situations, and then whenever you guys feel the time is right, you guys always come together and make bangers, and I think that's amazing. Man, we're getting close to wrapping it up. Can you give me a rundown about what type of music we could expect on this tape? I know you told me the features, but what type of songs? Is it more like the pain, vibey, smoke weed, be with your bitch, or is it like trap style? What's it looking like?
This one's a little different. You know, I had a lot of shit going on just throughout that time I was making the tape, so this one's a little deeper. But the next one I'm for sure gonna do some shit for the bitches.
Yeah.
Some more like vibe, turn up shit, like, you know.
Hell yeah.
This one's a little deeper, you know.
What's the tape called?
Stay for a little.
Okay, because by the time this comes out, I'm pretty sure tape comes out when? October? Oh yeah, this for sure gonna be out.
See, that's my first time hearing that. I didn't even know.
Yeah, you didn't even know that. Oh yeah, I have a meeting.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, so like this probably be out by then. So make sure y'all go get the motherfucking tape. Or if not, make sure y'all pre-order. Give him your IG. I appreciate you coming by because you flaked on me the first time.
Man, yeah.
Give them your IG. Tell them where they can find you. Some shit you got out now. Maybe if the tape isn't out yet, because I know sometimes the labels could be a little.
Yeah, shit. 22 Gfay, all platforms.
22 Gfay, all platforms. And if you guys don't know how that's spelled, it's 22 Gfay, right?
Yeah.
22 Gfay on IG. You got a Twitter? You don't got a Twitter?
Yeah, I got.
You got
Twitter.
TikTok?
I don't be on there. Yeah, I got TikTok. TikTok GF22Y.
Yeah, go fuck with all that. Make sure y'all press the link. This your boy doing this world, and we on No Jumper.